For a second-time DUI within 10 years, the DMV will suspend your license for 2 years, so long as your conviction did not include the use of drugs and you were only under the influence of alcohol at the time of driving. If that's your case, you can apply for a restricted license. Here's how. Any way you cut it, you are going to have to wait some period of time before you can get your restricted driver's license. Now, there are two options available to you to determine how long that wait is going to be. Under option number 1, you can wait out a 1-year suspension and you have to complete 12 months of the SB 38 multiple DUI conviction program. Or in the alternative, you can wait out a 3-month hard suspension where you cannot drive at all. But if you want to get a restricted license, you then have to install an ignition interlock device into your car. You have to submit a verification of installation, and you have to maintain that device and calibrate it once every 60 days. Regardless of which option you choose, you must also fulfill the following requirements. You must enroll in the SB 38 18-month multiple DUI conviction program, or, if it's ordered by the court, the SB 1635 30-month alcohol program. You must also file an SR-22 with your auto insurance carrier. This is a document that they file and they prepare with the DMV that is essentially proof that you carry liability insurance. And then finally, go to your nearest DMV office and apply for your restricted license by paying a $125 fee. And as I tell all my clients, if you want to save yourself a lot of hassle and a lot of headache, make sure you make that appointment in advance. Now, there is a difference between the restricted license with the ignition interlock device and the one without. If you elect to have a restricted driver's license without the ignition interlock device, that was option 1 that I mentioned before, the restricted driver's license will only allow you to drive to and from your place of work, during the course of your employment, and driving to any activities required for your DUI class. That's it. It's very limited in scope. However, the restricted driver's license with the ignition interlock device, that was option number 2, allows you to drive wherever you want. You are not limited to going just to and from work and to and from your DUI classes. Though, a word of caution, not every police officer knows this. So if you get pulled over in a pinch, you can explain to the officer that Senate Bill 598 already addressed this issue and allows you to drive, with the only restriction being that you have the ignition interlock device installed in your car. But the best thing you can do is get documented proof to show the police officer that you can drive. So what you'll want to do is go to your nearest DMV branch and get what is called an H6 form. They cost about $6. This form will list all of the restrictions on your driving ability, and the only restriction should be to have the ignition interlock device installed on your car.